Well, quick review here. This is our deck currently after we lost our gazebo, which is now in pieces. Right back here, all the metal and stuff. I don't know what I'm going to do with it. Some of it might be used for something in another project, I don't know, but for the most part it's all scrap. So what I'm getting ready to do is put up another gazebo. It's actually a canopy, universal canopy, 13 by 10 or 10 by 13, like a carport. I mean, it won't be the prettiest thing, but it'll be sturdier and just as functional on the back deck here, since this is a 16 by 16 deck, so it'll easily fit. And yeah, all our stuff has been moved off the deck, sitting here in a pile, covered for the last week and a half, almost 2 weeks now. And yeah, getting to the point where we're ready to kind of get this back up on the deck. I was hoping to get the deck pressure washed, but so far that hasn't worked out. And if I pay someone, you know, I've already spent enough money on computer upgrades. If you've been following my videos, I've already spent probably around $500 so far just on computer upgrades and stuff like that. So I really don't have the funds to spend to have someone do this pressure washing. So in the meantime, I'm probably just going to go ahead and put this thing together. And got my ladder out already, so doesn't look too bad. But again, you know, I'll probably be doing this by myself this time, so we'll see how it goes. And yep, get the pieces out and start mapping it out. So I'm probably gonna have the same setup that I had with the 10 by 12 gazebo from Big Lots. You know, starting from this corner and spreading all the way as far as it'll go towards the other side. And basically the way the storms come and the way the sun is, it's going to be best to set it up in this area here anyway. So, alright, well, enough gabbing. I guess I'll go ahead and start breaking this thing out and we'll start assembling. Alright, there's the canopy top. And then we've got these 6 pieces that are 68 inches in length, and then we've got 12 of the 78 inch pipes, and then the roof accessories, these brackets, and then the little plastic foot pads. So alrighty then, let's get to assembling. Alright, so now we've got basically the roof all laid out piece by piece, corner post, or corner section by corner section, midway brackets. So yep, we're all laid out. And next, well, all this stuff that's coming later, so that's out of the way. So now we'll go ahead and start piecing this together. Alright, roof is assembled. Not too difficult. These things just slide in. There's no way to latch them in place, but I think once it's all built, it'll be secure. Next, it's saying to go ahead and put the canopy top on and get it secured, which makes sense, because when this thing gets elevated, it's going to be real difficult to throw the canopy over the top. So I guess that's what I'll do next. Well, here's where we're at. Whew. A lot of work, but it's really not that bad to put this together. I need to do a zigzag motion. I started without reading the instructions on one side, then came to this side, and nothing was lining up once I got over here. So yeah, I just basically got it tied in corners right now, and the top portion just to hold it in place. And I'll start doing this zigzag. I'll show you what they're talking about here. Yep, zigzag across left to right and then front to back to kind of keep the canopy lined up and straight as you go here. So that's what I'm doing now. Alright, well, the sides are done. Next up, the roof parts. So I'm going to be switching the ladder back and forth. to get it nice and evenly tied down. So, joy. Alright, next you got these little brackets. These are for these little balls here. They say to put them on before you put the legs on, but honestly, you just separate it right here, slide them on. It's not too bad. So, add some tension to the corners here. Alright, so it's got specs for anchoring the canopy if it's on the ground, but being that mine's on the deck, those little holes there, that's what they're for. I'll probably just secure them to the deck, and I'll have to get some special brackets for that, which I don't have right now. So, but yeah, that's it in a nutshell, pretty much. I'll have to get my ceiling fan mounted, but that'll be another day. But yeah, it looks good. Looks real good. I think this will work. And again, this is King Canopy. If you're interested, 10 by 13 carport canopy is what they call it. So, but yeah, makes a great gazebo. Plenty of shade here. You know, I wish there was something you could cover on that side. You know, if the wind blows in, it'll blow rain in. But same here, but not much you can do about that. But nope. There you go. Hope you enjoyed it. Hope that helps you if you're looking to do something like that instead of get one of those cheap fancy canopies at Big Lots or Walmart or wherever they sell those models for around $400 or $500, which is crazy. This one cost me $180 online from Home Depot. So yeah, do a little bit of shopping and before you make your next gazebo investment. We're learning the hard way. Oh yeah, and before I forget, I'll have to screw those feet down with probably some 2-inch deck screws, so that'll help anchor that in place, and plus I can use some rope or something on those little hooks there to anchor the pipes down so it doesn't blow away from a big wind. Yeah, one last look. I've got it temporarily tied down with bungee cords until I can better secure it. At least it'll get through the storms and stuff. So, oh, there you go.